In this video, we will try to understand how we can construct the rules, contracts, and policies for the Geval framework using these experiments and using this business metrics that we have. And we will try to use the Geval config UI to speed up the policies and the contract creation task. So now let's switch to the IDE. So we have this signals.json where we have all the metrics, all the business metrics that we were seeing in the Langsmith dashboard. So now you can see here the policies folder where the quality.yaml is defined, and this quality.yaml is one of the policy, and you can see there is a fixed structure followed in this YAML file, and same goes for the contract file. So now let's quickly switch to the config UI to create them. In this video, we will try to create the contract policies and rules. So from the Langsmith dashboard, we can see that the values of the business metrics, and we will use these values, and we will try to set the threshold for each rule and try to use it. So let's get started. So here is the first contract. Here is the name. I will save it. Now let's create the policy. So this contract is created and it is saved. Now inside the contract there will be a policies. So I added a new policy. The name is policy.yaml by default. I will set it to quality, and let's add the rule. So yeah, this is how the rule will look like. These are all the inputs, and this is the priority of the rule. So by default, the priority of rule starts with 1, and every rule has a unique priority. So no two rules can have a same priority. This is the rule name. I can change it to correctness rule, and I want to keep the action as block, and I will use the metrics from the Langsmith dashboard, and it will be SQL correctness. So I will just write it like that, SQL underscore correctness, and then the value I will set the operator as less than, and I will keep the threshold as 0.65, let's say. And now I will save the rule. So as soon as I save the rule, on the right hand side we can see that the contract is updated with the quality.yaml file, and and then the policy is updated with the values. So here you can see quality.yaml in the policy. The name is same, and then the values which we have added in the rule. So in the right hand side you can quickly view whatever changes you are doing in the left hand side in the input box. So now I can add the new rule, and the policy will be different. I can edit the rule as well, and if I update the threshold over here 0.7 and save it, so I can see the threshold got changed. So this way we can create all the rules, and then after creating all the rules we can save the policy and we can pack the contract. And now you can see over here in the packed contracts the release kit, it's the contract name, version is v1.1, and we can download the zip file over here, and then if we extract this zip file we will get the contracts and policies files, which we can directly use in Geval to further execute the commands, Geval check commands, and then use them in the GitHub actions and other places wherever we want to place.